But I think damn God, and I want to see. See you in 40 minutes.
We have got so many wonderful products. Are you ready to get started?
What do you think? Oh, shall we get up?
What happened? There we go.
I'm sorry. Too soon since your mother.
I'm talking about Christmas time, baby. Well.
Alright, so I wanted to come back and shut down the show proper, like.
Can barely even hear it. The end of Christmas. Alright. Y'all can barely hear that. And I only got one in the chat right now. Okay, so I'm not going to be here long, but I just wanted to come and say this little tidbit. I understand that everyone bases their existence and their survival on their family. Everybody does that. Okay, so I've been recently criticized by someone that not only doesn't pay his own bills, but someone that is very codependent on his mother and his baby mother. I can assure you that there have been millions of Americans who were transitioning between their places, and some of them have had to go to an extended stay. That's nothing to be ashamed about. Not even staying with your family is anything to be ashamed about. But this is what I want to tell you. Okay? There are some people that don't have their mama that live down the street. My family is 4 hours away. I don't even talk to my other cousin that lives in Atlanta. The point is that I am a survivor. I am a survivor. I don't have to drive all the way back to Kansas City to have a roof over my head. Also, another thing, if you are a working American and you are paying for your hotel with your hard-earned money, why would somebody that doesn't support you or pay a dime, why should they have something to say about that?
I'm sorry it's taking so long.
You're not paying the extended stay bill. Why are you complaining about the amount of time that I'm there? This is the kind of crap that I have been dealing with for the past 3 weeks because of this man that can't even pay his mortgage, let alone, because in case you guys realize, I have to pay a security deposit for my new place, which is already paid. The security deposit already got paid. And remember, I had to pay extra for my security deposit for my house. That costs money. See, I think that some of these men just think that money just magically appears and falls out of the tree, but it doesn't. Okay, so not only did I have to pay rent this month for the extended stay, but also for my new house. This is the reason why this guy decided to shame me for something that most Americans have had to do. Where do you go? And I'm talking about the working American, not the other type. Where do you go when your woman is mad at you and puts you out of the house? I know some of you probably go to your mother's house. That's one of the reasons why people have hotels. They can go and stay at a hotel. Somebody throw you out of the house, it would be devastating to you. because you're dependent on them. This guy has went around lying because he does not have that basic survival. Like, dude, not only am I surviving, but I'm also doing better than you because you're codependent on your woman. This guy that I just broke up with had the audacity to criticize me and what I'm doing. And oh, you're taking so long. Oh, you've been in there for a month. That's how he says month. He can't say the word month. He said month. You've been here for a month. You know, these are the silly little things and the reason why, women don't have to respect you. Now, and a working adult, good evening, Dovey Milton. A working adult is going to have to stay somewhere, ain't they? I don't have no family within hundreds of miles. I'm supposed to drive all the way back to Kansas City, Missouri. Yeah. Hold your breath till I do that. Okay, so every American has to do that. This man tried to shame me for being able to pay my own bills. I have never seen anything like it in my life. In fact, I came from housing assistance and I've paid probably literally I paid a mortgage for a 6-bedroom house since I've been here. So obviously I'm not broke. I haven't even spoken to my father. And then you want to talk to somebody about what they're doing when you can't even survive without that woman. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. This is the kind of crap that we are dealing with as women. These kind of crappy, dusty men, he's dusty. You know why he's criticizing me? Because he can't do it. He would love to get out of that woman's house. He would love to leave. He would love to be me. He would love to be me. It's not that these men are just hating on you. Oh, no. They want to be you, to be free, to be able to do whatever you want to do, not have nobody question you, not have nobody tell you that bedtime is at 11:30 and you need to be quiet. Yeah, these are the freedoms that this man cannot afford to himself. This is the reason why. And it's like, you know what, hon? I wish you a Merry Christmas. But you know what? I hope that you can start making moves to being a real man. Let me tell you something. This is exactly what he needs to do to free himself, to liberate himself. He needs to move out of his baby mama's basement, garage. Move out of her garage. Go stay at an extended stay. Work your job for a month. Work overtime. Work 2 jobs. Work 3 jobs. I'm working several jobs right now. Do that. Go stay in an extended stay for a week and you'll see how you feel, buddy, because you're very oppressed. You are. Start making plans to getting your own. You came on and talked about her house plans. What are you going to do about your own living situation? Okay, while you're focused on mine. That's what you need to ask yourself. Move out. Wait a minute. First of all, get a job. Move out. Get you an extended stay because that's the quickest way, because I'm sure this woman has been asking him to leave. Like, why don't you go? Like, please go. This woman is getting ready to throw him out into the streets. Instead of him being worried about being thrown out in the streets because she's buying a house up underneath him, he's going to end up being thrown out. Probably, okay, because he no longer has me to absorb his bad energy. So he's going to act a fool one day or the other. He already paranoid that she's trying to do that to him. Buy a house from underneath him, and he don't get to live there. You need to get you a job. Stop stalking business owners. You probably ain't ready to have no business because your business is everybody else's business. You thought that you was doing it big when you made $100 in 1 month off of roasting me and a little baby. Okay? So this is what you need to do, honey. Go get you a job. Go stay at an extended stay and then save up your money for your house. See, I'm doing exactly what you need to be doing But obviously you can't. And you'll never be able to change that fact or, try to throw salt and shade at me. You'll never be able to do that. Listen, if you are an American right now, because I've actually had people contact me and tell me that they were in extended stays for longer. Now, that's not going to happen to me, guys. I have already dropped money for my house. We're just waiting for it to get done. And this dude was hanging around with a bunch of witches that don't like me. So I'm going to make sure she get homeless. Not only am I not homeless, but I'm able to pay for 2 houses. So not only is within a month, I wasn't thrown out of the house. I left on my own recognizances. Literally a month later, I'm ready to basically, I could buy a house if I wanted to, but I've already rented a house. Okay, don't worry about my house. He will never be welcome. And if you think that, you'll just be thinking that it'll be a year from now, you'll be thinking the same thing, because I don't want nothing to do with him. He's too irresponsible, and it's just no. But you don't shame somebody for paying their own bills. I'm sorry. Regardless if it's an extended stay, I'm still paying for it. And I don't mind doing that, because that is what every American has to do sometimes. They don't always have that, I'm going to stay at my mama's house until so. No, that ain't even never how it worked for me. Everything I was meant to do by myself. In the course that I have been in here, if I'm so broke and I'm so stupid and I'm so weak, why can you look and verify my income through my bank account? Why is it that I can prove my income, but you can't? Why is it that I have spent over $5,000 since I've been here? Over almost $6,000. Where did all that money come from? Did it come from stupid? Did it come from somebody that was weak, baby? Did it come from somebody that was dumb? No, it didn't. So don't tell me, honey. So I want y'all to know to keep working hard. Don't pay no attention to these losers out here. There's a lot of losers out there that just want to, it's like, honey, you know what he's going to do? He's going to harass me up until the day that he knows that I moved in. And then he's going to wonder, well, why you don't want nothing to do with me anymore? Now, y'all know it done really got stupid when I started using my dumb voice. This is exactly what he's going to do. Harass me up until the bitter end, and literally he wants to know when I'm moving in. He wants me to explain. So I get what you're saying, and no, I don't have to explain. If I wanted to stay here for 3-4 months, I could. But, I am a little claustrophobic. So that's not where I'm at in the game. And, again, what are you thinking? Do you know that November and December are my busiest months of the year? Talking about business-wise. Now, see, last week, he was trying to tell me, let me give y'all an example of his treachery. Remember when I decided to do the 15-minute readings? I have had people purchasing them 15-minute readings left and right.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to add and calculate. Well, they just gonna come and buy the cheaper thing. Okay, well, even if they come and buy the cheaper thing, don't you think I'm gonna sell the cheaper thing? Don't you think I'm gonna sell more of the cheaper thing? Like, he doesn't have the business sense that I have, and trying to compare himself to me and say that he's my twin flame. No. So all of y'all, just to let y'all know, have a happy holiday. This dude is not happy. He has been trying to ruin everybody's holiday. He's been stalking and harassing me. I want y'all to pray that this dude goes away for good, because it ain't nothing happening over here no more. Okay, I just did that so I could survive the last several months in that house. Think I'm lying? He was circling my block every other day. So you guys, I got him handled. Don't worry about him. Just know that no matter what you have to do, other people's perspective will not make no sense. Now, for me, when I am moved into my place, this is something that's 100% guaranteed. It's not like I'm lying to you and telling you that I don't have that I have the place and I don't know. This is real. He doesn't know reality from fake, but the reality is guess what? How do I keep making all this money if I'm broke? How do I keep obtaining a hotel room if I'm broke? How am I eating and getting fat if I'm broke? So don't y'all quit listening to people like that, man. I'm gonna need for his numbers to drop all the way down. By the way, also, I was really, really hoping that YouTube would get rid of these people. They are awful, deplorable, and disgusting. Okay? Everybody that has lived in, I don't know, the real world has had to stay at a hotel. See, it's called I'm a Survivor. It's called I don't even know what to tell some people. I'm gonna tell you something. I realize that there are a lot of selfish and crazy people out here. I'm glad I got fresh air to breathe into my lungs. And I'm going to go enjoy this fresh air. I thank the goddess and my clients and everyone that loves me. I am so happy that me and my children are able to breathe in fresh air. Thank the goddess. Because see, what's not important is how I get there, but it's all about where I'm going. And I refuse to allow somebody that is codependent on a woman. A woman pays all of his bills. A woman pays all of your bills. I've been paying all of my bills. First, y'all were using the Section 8 thing against me. Now I've dropped $5,000. How did I do this? Anyway, guys, I love you guys. I will see you later. I am working on my schedule for tomorrow. I got to call a client when I get done with this. I just wanted to come and say that. Merry Christmas to all of you guys. I hope that you are enjoying the videos that I'm putting up. I put up a video of me and my J man, and we are definitely like I want to say this to the haters. Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself and paying your own bills. Oh, Juju, it's nice. Trust me, it's nice. I could have been done had a little crappy apartment weeks ago. I said, and my landlord, Juju, my landlord tried to push me into that trap with the negative stuff. I said, I'm not going to sit up here and let this dude do this to me. There's other ways of going about doing things. So, my children need a backyard to play in. We need a nice little place to barbecue and stuff, and I'm going to tell you something, Juju, that Mike dude is going to end up with a restraining order against him. I don't want him talking about me. I don't want it anymore. This has been harassment and stalking, and I will file a restraining order against him because I am tired of this. I mean, literally, he's following me from show to show, harassing me now. Okay? Thank you. And this is really real. I don't lie about stuff. First of all, I'm not a liar. Now, I believe that he's lying about this 7-bedroom that he's supposed to be getting. Notice how all of a sudden when I moved, he decided to I guess, overshadow me by saying he's getting a 7-bedroom house. It's so petty. It's so stupid. My family has nothing to do with his family. He needs to leave us alone. Okay, and that's all it is to it. But, he really needs to leave us alone now that he has confirmation of how I really actually feel about him. And trust me, I would not be saying all of this if he knew where I lived, because he would have came by my house by now. He would have came by, banging on the door. Okay, and that is not a love spell, because I reversed all of any kind of love work that I did do on him. I reversed it. This is just the way this dude is. But, however you got to make it, you know what I'm saying? Because I've had clients that were staying in extended stays, and You know, they came and became a client, and they said, "Hey, I'm moving. I'm moving into my own place." I did money work for them because you know it's gonna take money. So, you know, don't ever listen to people like him. He don't even pay his own bills. Hey, at least before when I lived in my house, my rent was never $50 a month. It was I still paid it. I still paid it. And I paid it on time, along with my other bills, water, lights, gas. At the very basis, these guys can't even survive. Trust me, I done already survived. Like, survival is a piece of cake. I know how to control my environment. I know how to bring whatever money I need to bring into me. Okay. So, and you know what? Especially when you are manifesting large amounts of money, when you are doing that, you know, what do you have to worry about it? But you can't really manifest those amounts of money with somebody like him. He's not the type of person that's going to manifest a large amount of money. Trust me, he's on a fixed income. This is somebody that is mentally ill, gets a check every month, not degrading anybody that does. Not degrading anybody that does, because I have clients that are, but he doesn't, he's not happy with it. He's very discontent with it. So, you know, and this is the end, friend, is all I got to say to him. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But yeah, you know what? I don't have to come on here and say, well, I'm still in here longer, because I basically already came and told everybody what was up. I need extra, you know, I don't even say need. I had to gather up extra money for the place that I wanted. Yeah, I could have moved for about $2,000. I could have got $1,000 and went and got a little 2-bedroom apartment. But why would I do that? For what purpose? Why would I commit a year to a lease of a place where I can afford to live better? Just because he want me to rush into doing something. And you know what? He doesn't even care, because I have been in here healing from being exposed to mold. I don't want to have nothing else to do with somebody that is that ignorant. No, guys, I am done. So if you don't want to believe that, that's fine. I know I am, and I feel good. I feel so good being done with him. I feel so safe right now, like, and so secure. I can do anything, and I've done it. I've done it. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I'm still doing spiritual work and everything. Yeah, I have to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, unlike him, oh, I'm gonna go and take a vacation for a while. Life has been hard. Okay, no, life does not kill people. People kill people. Because he tried to tell me that life killed his mother. No, life doesn't kill anybody. Life is life. Okay, and I'm happy with what I'm doing. And I'm very happy with the house that I'm getting. So, you know, and it's not moving into, I've already gotten it. I already got the house. I don't have to go into detail about if the house is under renovation. I don't have to go. You think I'm going to come on here and discuss my renovation details of my house with Mike? You think any of that is going to be discussed with him? He doesn't know anything about the place. And I don't give a lot of information. So the house is not being renovated, but there was some stuff that they had to do up in there. But that's not for me to, whenever I move, I don't even discuss when I move. I don't come and, remember when I moved to that house on Charter Way? Did I come and tell people, hey, y'all, I'm moving? No, I don't do that. My son didn't even know until the day that we moved that we were moving. My oldest son, he didn't even know what day it was until I said, come on, son, we moving. He's like, what, really? I was like, yeah, I got the truck. He was still asleep. I drove up with a truck. So I don't move like that. But he's been, making monkey sounds. I'm sorry, I can't do it no more, y'all. I can't. So please stop associating me with that. And y'all know that I turned that down and curved that for 4 years. And I saw that it was I'm you know what? Maybe I'll write it in a book. Maybe I'll do a manifesto on him. to where I'll actually record it. I don't know if I'm gonna put it up on this channel though. You know, it's gotten old. You know, a repeating cycle of the same thing over and over again. You and the you and the yeah, and it's costs. Do you know how much I pay to live here? Like, but these are, see, my spirits already had a plan for that. That's why they've been bringing me in so much extra money. So we just got through eating garlic bread pizza from Papa John's. We are not doing bad. The only person that is doing bad is him living in that house with that woman. He's very unhappy because it's not any kind of romantic arrangement. It actually is just him living off of her. And he's angry because of that. Just because you're a man doesn't mean anything. You know what? I am a woman and I have been supporting myself for a very, very, very long time. But see, I've been noticing some of the comments that he's been making, some of the things he's been making up. Just like he said that I didn't support myself for years, but that Tiffany supported me. These are all lies that he made up. And today is the day of reckoning. Period. So, you know, and he's going to have to learn the hard way. Okay, but we're fine, you guys. It's almost just like an extended vacation. You know, we all know it. We know where we're going. Trust me. I would. Oh my God, it's. You know what? I'm gonna tell you another thing. It's discrimination. It's that demon of poverty. I'm sorry, not demon of poverty. Demon of patriarchy. That gives me, you know, men just get to go around and just lie and say anything they want. He ain't did nothing. Just like when people were telling him, you have done so much for her. He ain't did nothing for me. I do everything for myself. And that's the way you should be as a woman. That's the way you should want to be as a woman. Okay, seriously. Because he's not that as a man. He has a woman taking care of him. And he doesn't like that. Most men don't like women taking care of them. Most men don't like it. There was another man that he's teamed up with that they call Catface. I think Tommy Sotomayor roasted him. You know, Catface has been attacking me, but he's the same way. He lives off of a woman. It's the reality of it. And I take care of myself. Okay. What's up, Jay Fields? Create a housewarming registry. You know what? That is a great idea. I think I just might do that, Juju. I just might do that. That would really be nice. And I could have like a housewarming party because you guys are going to love my office. You guys are going to love my office space. It is so freaking cute. And it's perfect. It's perfect for doing rituals. So, you know. Anyway, guys, y'all women, y'all can always make it without a man. And men like that will try to drag you down. I'm sure that woman that he living with over there, she can't wait to get away from him. And I know that for a fact. Okay, and neither could I. Face reality, and maybe you'll become something that somebody would want to be associated with. And, you know, it's really sad that for you as a grown man, you feel so bad about yourself that you have to come online and shame a woman just because you can't get off of your lazy self and do something with your life. Anyway, hardworking people, y'all know a lot of y'all sleepy. A lot of y'all go to bed at a decent hour. I'm about to get my butt off of here and turn into a little turtle. Not a turtle, like a little crab in my shell. I'm about to turn off the light. I'm about to watch me some comedy, something, you know, and sit here and laugh all night. So happy holidays to you guys. I love you guys so much. I love my clients. Shout out to all of my clients. Okay? Shout out to y'all because we've been winning. My clients been coming to me left and right. Oh my God, I got this blessing. I got that blessing. I got that. You know, so we doing good over here. You know what I'm saying? And we have a home. This is, you know, and I actually like the people. I like the, you know, the people, the owners of this place too. So, You know, we are loved and taken care of and cherished. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always loving and take care of and cherish my children. And you know, a lot of good stuff is happening right now. So don't ever let that dude convince y'all that bad stuff is happening, because it's not. Because he's the one that came on here and lied and said that I was being thrown out of my house and evicted, and that's not what was happening. He knew the whole story, but he came and twisted it. No, I did not get evicted out of my house. In fact, the landlord let me stay an extra day. It wasn't even like that. We had worked all that situation out, and you know, again, you know, this is somebody that doesn't have any content. You know, he thinks that he's proven himself as a man by doing that because somebody convinced him that that's somehow how men act, which they don't. Okay. And, you know, I'm not a man hater, just to let you guys know. Yeah, I'm sleepy too. I gotta go. I'll see y'all later. I think I'm gonna eat me some milk and cookies. I'm gonna have to probably go get me some cookies from the store. I'm gonna run up and get me some cookies so I can sit here and relax. And maybe they even got some eggnog up there because I'm in an eggnog mood because I'm in the Christmas spirit. And I thought about getting one of those little tiny trees until I move into my place, because we'll be in there well before Christmas. But don't worry about the date. All that is being hidden for a reason. I don't even know. Y'all better ask my spirits. That's going to be my new catchphrase, y'all. I'm too spiritual for this shit. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Love and light. I'm too spiritual for this